to the vlog. It is December 12th. It was 8 o'clock at night. I haven't even had dinner yet. So I made a quick peanut butter and jelly, so don't tell my girlfriend. She gets mad. Says I can't live on those alone, but they're pretty good and they're quick. I was going to make some hamburgers, but I'm going to have to do that for later. I had to get to the store. I bought something for the girlfriend and I have to return it because it broke. But I'm such a bad son. It was my dad's birthday and I've been busy with some other stuff at work and that. I forgot to get him a card. So I'm sorry. Yeah, I have to run to the store and get him a card. I have to return that thing for her. So quick peanut butter and jelly and off to the store and got some stuff I got to talk about. Alright, got the GoPro Hero 5 doing a nice time lapse here at Target. Return this no stick rolling pin. Girlfriend fell in love with it, used it at my dad's house to make something, and bought it and it kind of broke, so now we got to go return it. Anybody ever return anything at Target? I didn't have the receipt because I didn't think I'd need to return a rolling pin, and they were like, well, we need a sticker. I'm like, what are you talking about, a sticker? They're like, well, we have to ID it to return it. I'm like, just scan the UPC, and they're like, no, it's different, we have to put it back in or something. I'm like, the hell, does each one have its own individual ID? It's just a freaking rolling pin. But that was the old lady. Fortunately, the younger lady I was dealing with, when I came back, she just waved me on to leave. So I'm gonna go to Walmart now. I'm gonna get some food and stuff. How do you fit in something that skinny? A Chevy Volt or a Z06 Corvette. Which one would you buy? This is a $105,000 car. The Volt's $35,000 and it gets 100 miles, 106 miles on a charge. So anyways, a lot of stuff going on. I have a lot of decisions I have to make, and it basically boils down to three things: my house, cars, and job. So those of you that watch the channel know that I lost my wife earlier in the year. Now, the area that I live in is affordable and it's fairly nice, but there's not much going on here. There's no car scene. There's a decent mountain biking trail. I got a good road cycling crew. Not that I'm really like a Lance Armstrong size, being 6'1" and not weighing 140 pounds. I don't pull hills like those guys, but they're still a good group of guys. They help me through some of the hard stuff, and I do appreciate them tremendously. But so here's the deal: I really have nothing keeping me in this area, so the house definitely has to go up for sale. The thing is, when? And the big question for that one really is job. Now, I put in for an office near where my girlfriend lives. And I mean, I can hope to get something, but there's no guarantees. So, I can either stay where I'm at for the time being, see her on the weekends like we're going, or I can move down to her and drive to work every day. So those are the two options for housing. My big problem is I have cats and dogs. She's got a smaller townhouse and a great big German Shepherd that's not cat friendly. So that's not going to work out. So we either need to buy a place together, which I don't know that would happen unless we get married, or it might not even be a good idea unless we're further committed. So I'd have to sell my house here and get something down there. I could probably afford a small apartment or something like that, and I could move some animals or do something more, but I can't with the house payment I have here or the car payments. So that's the big decision. Now I have to think what I have to do with the house. I have to put some money into it. I've lived there for like 9 years, so I need some new carpets, fresh coat of paint, some landscaping work, and the job. So I'm trying to get out of here. If I can't get out of here, then what? Do I commute, or should I look to kind of retire? I can make ends meet on what I make with my military. I have a case open with the VA, hoping to get an increase. That would make things a lot better, but nothing's guaranteed. I feel it's service connected, so that's a wait and see. If I get that, I'll do pretty good. I could also get Social Security. I mean, I got 5 bad discs in my back, and it's just getting hard to work. So, things I have to think about. The house. Stay here, sell it, move to her. Job. Transferring down there is not a guarantee. How long do I wait to see before I do something about either leave my office or do I commute, like I said. Then the big decision, another big decision too, is what do I do with my cars? Do I sell the fleet? Is it worth having like a bunch of nice cars and payments? And I do okay, but definitely after buying a Camaro, money got a little tight. I mean, I still do alright, but do I get rid of my 2 payments with the SS and the Camaro and maybe trade them in on like a Volt? Lessen my car payment and save money on a bunch of gas, especially if I'm going to be commuting? Do I sell all the other cars that are paid off? I think I'd probably definitely always keep the little HHR, as long as she doesn't give me any problems. That's always been my little go-to car for hauling my bikes, trailer, and stuff like that. I mean, man, it's been a great car. It's been paid off longer than I ever had payments on it. So, I mean, it's more than got my money's worth out of it. So, a lot of decisions I gotta make. If I sell the cars, I can't really get them back. You can only own like a brand new 2005 GTO once. If I sell the 50th Camaro, I mean, that'd probably be my last chance to buy one new, because I probably wouldn't be in the market to buy another Camaro for a couple of years. The SS, they'll make them no more. I'll never buy another one new. So, a lot of decisions to be made. No big deal with the house. I'd like to get out of there. Too many, me and her built that house together, and it's just, I don't even know how to say it. I just don't want to be in it anymore. I'd like to be closer to my girlfriend. I think things are going pretty good with that. And we'll see where that goes. So, that's where I'm at. 3 big things. Cars. Keep them, sell them. House. How do I go about getting out of it? Because I have, like I said, the cats, the dogs. I got to do some work to it. How do I transition in between? What do I do with my cars? Because I don't think I can leave that garage up in the back and sell it. So, I mean, I could stack them all in the driveway. I don't know how people would take that when they come look at the house, but there's so many complexities to every little thing I do. I have to seriously take my time and think it out. The house, I have to slowly start emptying it out, because if I put it on the market and somebody says, hey, I'm going to take it, and I have to be out in a week or two, I'm only one person, and it's way more house than I can pack up in a short period of time. So I might have to get a storage unit and start moving stuff. I probably do that anyhow, because I definitely need to get out of the house. I mean, I could always stay with the girlfriend in the time being, to either find a smaller place to buy where she's at, or rent something in the time being. I think my dad can help me out. Maybe he can watch some of the animals, I hope. So, man, just a lot of stuff. And I got to seriously take my time and think it through, and not put myself in any kind of financial bind. Like I said, if I stop working, or if I decide that I need to stop working, I can't transfer out, I definitely need to get rid of those cars, at least the two I have payments on. And do I consolidate down and maybe get something like that little Volt? Trade them both in, get rid of the big payment, get a smaller payment, and then I save the money on gas, especially if I'll be commuting, because I don't know what's going to happen. So, a lot of stuff to think about, you know. Almost be nice to work my job another few years and I can collect just a straight retirement out of it. Yeah, it's all wait and see. It's a fluid environment right now, and we'll just have to see what's going on. So, subscribe to the channel, find out what's going to happen. Like, shares, comments, always appreciated. And just one last thing, if you're the person giving me the thumbs down, let me know why. Because the ex-mother-in-law says it's not her. She says it's not that fat, disgusting piece of shit son of hers either. Which I find it hard to believe that when I do a how-to video on different vehicles, I get a thumbs down. My vlog or a car thing, there's a thumbs down. So it's got to be the same person, and I'm pretty sure I know who it is. But if not me, correct me if I'm wrong and let me know that you're the one giving the thumbs down, because I know the second I post this, there'll be a thumbs down. So guys, give me a bunch of thumbs up to counteract their stupidity. Anyways, end it there. Try to keep it positive. My motto. Let's see where it's going to happen, man. I got a big decision with the cars. Definitely, because once that's done, it's done. And we got to see, man. So, like I said, subscribe and find out. Because I definitely got some interesting stuff coming up. Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll catch you next video.